first my intention was to like do something to the car, to damage the car, of course. But I didn't have any weapons on me like to hurt the car. But I did have my bubble guts. So I opened the front door and...
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. Welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. It's your first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And join the Discord and all the fun links in the bottom, and all that stuff. But hey, we got another reaction. Seen the thumbnail? You seen the title? Let's get into this. It's crazy. Basketball wives really don't be all that attractive, right? At least on the show, right? When I seen them, I'm like, oh, these joints look cool, but they could look better. Y'all hear my dog crying in the background? They could look better, right? Maybe just me. But let's get into this video, man.
Ask and you shall receive. Story time on how and why I pooped in my ex-boyfriend's car. Also, I'm gonna do like a little get ready with me while I tell you.
You're not what? Hey, buckle up, guys. I think we're in for a ride. Man, I've been getting a lot of poop videos lately. Have you peeped that? Yeah, let's get into this.
Get ready with me while I tell you guys because I got stuff to do. So my ex-boyfriend, who we are going to call Jay was not a very good man. He was a typical narcissist and would gaslight the fuck out of me, and you know, the typical shit. So I had like an inkling that he was doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. So the investigator in me went full force to find out what he was doing and who he was doing it with. During my investigation, I found this address that he had frequently visited, and it was like a residential, like a house, you know, residential address. And so I had to further investigate, and I found out it was a girl's house that he had been like, that I had some weird feelings about, right?
Did she put a tracker on his phone or something? Like, what type of investigation? Bro, it's just how casually she's doing it. Here's the thing, right? For those of you guys who are not peeping right now, if you didn't know, you would think that she's flat-chested, but she's not. It's just that her titties are just hanging down very, very low, which also makes me think that she has very large knockers. And listen, I want you guys to understand, because I'm saying that her titties are hanging very low, does not mean I am shaming the titties. I would still suck them. They're probably still supple. They might even have a little bit of milk, depending if she's in her first trimester of pregnancy. That's a lie. That's a lie. It sounded good though. You believed it for a second. You definitely did. If you never had a kid, you would have believed that what I just said, right? You would have been like, oh my goodness, that's definitely all right. But let's get back into this video because I'm invested. Even though she is like an assassin basically, but let's get back into this.
Right. On this faithful day, I'm like calling him. He's not answering the phone. And I just know, you just know. So I'm like, all right, bitch, pull up. So that's what I did. And when I get to the house, lo and behold, his car is parked in the driveway like it's supposed to be there. And my stomach is already...
First of all, it is supposed to be there. If you're talking about, he's trying to clap cheeks. What the hell? What, are you about to catch an Uber? Well, yeah, I guess you could catch an Uber. Huh? Yeah, I guess so. All right.
And my stomach is already on fire on the way over there because I already knew what I was going to find. Like, I already knew. All right, so I'm knocking on the door. I'm calling him. I am honking, like, outside looking like a complete idiot, okay? So after maybe like 5 minutes of honking and doing the absolute most outside and them inside doing whatever they were doing, not caring about me, it dawns on me to like go to his car. And like, first my intention was to like do something to the car, to damage the car, of course. But I didn't have any weapons on me like to hurt the car. But I did have my bubble guts. So I opened the front door and...
I don't believe her. I don't believe that she had the bubble guts. I think she took a laxative. She took a laxative, right? She probably let that joint sit in there, let it marinate, be like, ooh, I feel that coming. Like, yeah, she knew she was gonna go over there and find out. Of course, they're not gonna answer the door or freaking come outside. They're in the middle of a stroke session, a serious stroke session. You feel me? He's probably like, my goodness, how many rounds can I give to this girl before I go back to my actual girls? You feel me? He's probably having a grand old time, like the Flintstones.
Yabba yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time, we'll have a gay old time.
I was completely off. It's a gay old time. That was probably the worst comparison to actually use. But you guys understood what I meant. Still a grand old time. Just take away gay and put grand, right? Right? But don't do that in real life, because don't call a gay guy grand. Like, oh, you're grand. It's gonna make them feel more special than they really are. It's not. They're not. Let's get back into this.
I opened the front door and okay, first everyone keeps asking me, did I wipe? Yes, I wiped. I wouldn't just pull my pants back up and have like a shitty butt. I'm classier than that, right? So I went to my car and I found like an old t-shirt or something that was in the trunk. Someone suggested I should have done the registration papers, wiped with them, and that's genius. So I did my thing in the front seat. And I was really quick about it because I was scared that they were going to come outside and see me defecating in his front seat. And then I wiped with my shirt, of course. And I hopped back in my car and I took the fuck off. But when I left, I sent him a text message. The text message was very cryptic. It was like, since you want to put me through all this shit, you can sit in my shit on the way home or something like that. I don't know. It was very clever, whatever it was. And yes, we ended up hooking up sometime after that.
So after all that, she still gave the cheeks up to him, son. After all that, she still ended up smashing. If this is not a testament of like a-holes always finish first, guys. If this is not a testament, if you be a piece of crap, that a woman's gonna love you, son. Just a mere fact, she probably looked at it like, dang, he really cheated on me. Like, man, he really be getting hoes out here. Like, wow, my man be getting hoes. Like, I'ma still let him know I'm mad, but I'm really happy. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm ecstatic. That's what I got from this video, son. And at the same time, if y'all really believe that she wiped, man, I didn't believe that she wiped at all, man. She said she had her shirt. Did she bring her shirt with her with the intentions of pooping? Because it made it seem like she opened the door and then she thought to herself, like, maybe I should poop in this joint. You know what I'm saying? So did she then go back to her car, grab her shirt, then go back, which is possible, was probably the most obvious thing. She don't got to go in extreme detail, right? But for some reason, it just doesn't sit right. Because then I'm like, what if she pooped first and then went to her car, right? So that means, was she walking to her car with her pants down? Or she could have parked right next to her, right? But that means she still got to transition to the other car with her pants down. And then when she has to grab the shirt in the car, that means she's gonna have to bend down. That means her cheeks are gonna spread open, meaning what? Air might hit in between her cheeks, and by the air hit in between her cheeks, it will dry the poop a little bit more, and the poop then absorbs into her pores and becomes one with her at that point, son. Now she's all pooped up, you feel me? Extra poopy poop. Just a lot of poop all over the place, man. I've been getting too many poop videos, but yeah, man, that's just, I'm not sure if I can agree with this. I'm definitely sure she definitely took a license talking about the bubble guts, man. Just pooped on the man just like that, son. That's wild. That's savage. That's disgusting, right? And he still ended up smashing. What does that say about you? Granted, she could be trolling. This could all be a fake store, man. If it is, then hey, it is what it is, man. But it's hilarious nonetheless. But at that point, what was the point, right? Are y'all still in a relationship as we speak, right? Are we still in a relationship? What type of car did he have? Did he have leather seats? Because if you crapped in his joint, he had leather seats, it could just easily be wiped off and moved forward. You know what I'm saying? Girls nowadays, though, man, I feel like they're really crazy, man. When a dude, for the most part, when a dude loses his girl or finds out his girl's cheating, right? He'll call her names, call out her name, do all types of stuff. So you done died, blase, blase, you for the street, you for the boulevard, the cul-de-sac, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're a pothole guy. It's all the stuff, you feel me? Asphalt assassin, all the stuff, you feel me? One with the corridor. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but yeah, my nose stuffing up, guys. Sorry about that. You guys understand? It's summertime, springtime. My nose, like allergies, be going crazy. But I feel like dudes just take the L for the most part, right? They just move on. That's it, right? For the most part, girls, they gotta do the most. it got cut up your Jordans, smash your car windows like you're not gonna sue them, because I'll sue if you talk about stuff. Maybe stab them. You know what I'm saying? You go act like you've seen a lot of too many stories of girls stabbing their man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or attempted to stab and she's just not good. He's just better with the hands, grabbing all that stuff, right? But the famous one's cutting up the Jordans and smashing the cars, right? It's like, why do you have to do that? And then you ask a lot of girls, they'll say like, yo, so I want him to feel the pain that I feel. Like, that's not the same pain. That's a whole different pain, bro. Like, this is pains in my pockets. You just feel pain in your heart. That's a different pain. You feel me? And sometimes the situations I be looking at it, I'll be like, man, it be people who are like 18, 19 years old, and I'm just like, were y'all planning on getting married? Like it's cool. You want to take the relationship serious. Who knows? Y'all might be the type of relationship that'll go like. But there's a lot of people that go into relationships knowing that they're not gonna get married. Like, this is not gonna be the one, right? A lot of people know that. A lot of girls who play dumb act like they know that like this guy right here, he's not gonna be the one. He's gonna be a toxic guy, or he's just a guy that I want to have fun with right now, right? But we can play boyfriend, girlfriend, all that stuff, but he's not going to be the one I actually marry, right? Or if they don't know that, halfway through the relationship, they start realizing like, yeah, I'm not marrying this guy, but they just stay with the guy, just stay with this guy. And, you know, sometimes they do their own thing, or sometimes they're like, yo, I'm just going to settle with him right now until, you know, eventually I've had enough, when you just break up. But I know this is not going to be the guy. So that's why I look at these type of stuff. I look at these type of stuff and I'm just like, why do this toxic behavior, son? Let the guy cheat in peace. If you don't want to be in a relationship with him, you move on. You move on. It's as simple as that. You don't have to destroy any of his things. You feel me? You don't have to come at the girl and fight the girl. Because I never understood that. When you fight the girl, she already got your dude's, you know, wood. You know what I'm saying? He was already penetrated her, destroyed her, probably skeeted on her, lower back and all that stuff, right? So why? What are you woman or ass gonna do? Nothing. It might make you feel good for the time being, but she's gonna be feeling good down the road. You feel me? Because she's gonna be receiving pipe. And now you, it's different. As a dude, it's harder for you to receive the vagine. So, but as a girl, you could literally just walk out the door and he's like, yo, I'm trying to get pussy to anybody, and then everybody's gonna be like, oh please, I volunteer. You feel me?
I volunteer as tribute.
So I mean, yes, it is. It's that though, yeah. But this one is definitely nasty, man. She definitely don't wipe, and I hope other dudes see this. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of guys have seen this because it looks like it has a lot of views. Other guys see this and like, yo, we're staying away from these types. We definitely stay away from these types, bro. All right, or don't cheat on her. Don't cheat on her. They will get caught, man. I don't know how he was caught lacking that much that she was able to go through the phone and find all that information. That's freaking ridiculous. Noses get extra stuffed up now. I can barely even talk. But that is what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? But that's all I gotta say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. Join the Discord and all the socials down there in the link description box below. I'm struggling to talk right now. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.